Can we see what Bitcoin is about to do during the next couple of weeks by looking at what Bitcoin have done previously? So this is a fractal I want to show you. So this is something most of you are probably aware of already because I've been talking about a very important Fibonacci level right here for Bitcoin. But we do have some new information regarding this. Also, we're talking about our favorite Bitcoin whale who is continuing to add more Bitcoin to his portfolio. We're talking about Ethereum and something big for Cardano and XRP. So if that sounds good to you guys, let's go. Welcome back everybody. My name is Cristiano, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell, of course. The most important thing is to activate the bell so that you get notified as soon as I release a new video. So let's begin here on the 4-hourly time frame for Bitcoin. Now what we can see here is that after having a nice little pump here from the $43,000 level up to the $48,000 level, we're now going sideways. In fact, we're ranging in between these two orange lines between 48,200 and 47,000. So we're ranging in between here. You can see that we've been meeting some resistance here as well. Now, can this be considered a bit of a bull flag? I think that you can make perhaps that case just by looking at the formation of this price action right here, having the big, pump here, the pole, having a bit of a consolidation, and then maybe we're going to reach the next big level according to the target from this formation right here, if you consider this a bull flag. So that's looking pretty good, but there's one important thing I want to show you, and this is something we have been talking about previously. If you remember why I put this orange box here, this orange box was the golden pocket level for Bitcoin. By drawing a Fibonacci, I'm going to show you right now here on the 4-hourly. Let's go to the daily time frame actually. So if you draw a Fibonacci from the all-time high down to the bottom of this trend, you do get this Fibonacci structure here. And I told you that usually when we go up here to the golden pocket, which is right between 51,000 and 52,500, usually when we go up to this level, we do see a rejection. Now, the rejection can either just be a small one and we go sideways and then we break it to the upside, which is what we have been anticipating on this channel, or the other scenario is that we do get a big rejection and then we enter into a bearish phase. So which ones of these is it going to be? Is it going to be just a small rejection sideways and then we break it? Or is it going to be a rejection and then a bear market? Well, if we look at some of these Fibonacci levels, and we're on the weekly time frame here actually, and you are probably familiar with this. What I have been doing here is that I've been drawing the Fibonacci from each one of these trends. So from the 2017 trend, from $20,000 down to the bottom. And what we can see here is very interesting. Now, this is again on weekly time frames. I just want to show you the importance of the Fibonacci golden pocket, because during this trend, you can see that once we got up to the Fibonacci golden pocket, we did see a massive rejection. We went down, so we continued the bear market. So this was like the second phase of the bear market. So before we start to go parabolic into the bull phase of 2019 up until 2021. But if we go to the previous here, you can see, and by the way, I've been drawing these Fibonaccis from the bodies of the candles here, and what we can see here is something interesting. So in the bull market of 2013, once we got up into the golden pocket, if you look at the golden pocket here, we did go above it slightly, and then we went down. And if you just look at how much we retraced from the golden pocket, this was from the golden pocket down, it was 30% in 2013. Okay, so let's go to the cycle before that. Again, we're drawing Fibonacci's from the previous all-time high down to the bottom. So here in 2011, you can see that once we got into the golden pocket, we did shoot up. Yes, we did shoot up, but then we retraced, and we retraced 40% here. So maybe we're starting to see a pattern. So we went into the golden pocket, we shot above it, and then from the golden pocket, we retraced 40%. So, and then the next one, we shot up above it, we retraced 30%. So it was 10% less. Now, what we are seeing right now is, again, this is on the daily time frame, so this is much smaller, But we did shoot up above the golden pocket, and we have from the golden pocket retraced, 15%. So from 40 to 30 to, in this case, 15. And it's logical. I mean, the bigger Bitcoin gets, the smaller the pullbacks are likely going to be. And of course, the smaller the pumps as well. It's just logical because it takes more money to move the market. But I do feel that this is a really interesting thing to pay attention to, that we have had these scenarios before on higher time frames. We have shot up above it, we've had that retracement, and in 2 cases we have continued to shoot up and had absolutely the most parabolic phase of the bull market. Because if you zoom out here, once we eventually broke the golden pocket, we had all of this massive pump, and the cycle after that, once we finally broke above the golden pocket here, we had all of this, so massive bull market. Now the exception would be right here, where we did not shoot up above the golden pocket. Instead, we got rejected at the golden pocket, and we went down into the second phase of the bear market in this case. But once we broke through the golden pocket after that, after the bearish phase, well, that was the bull market we have been seeing here recently. So what do you think about that? Let me know down in the comment section. But I think that this is looking like we're having that consolidation. We have had the rejection, we shot up above the golden pocket, we have had that rejection, went down sideways, and now we are going to eventually, through the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, we're going to absolutely make mayhem here in the Bitcoin price. So, but yeah, let me know down in the comment section. The whale continues to accumulate. You can see that during the 11th of September and the 14th of September, an additional, what is that, almost 600 Bitcoin has been, no, it's 800 Bitcoin has been bought. So perhaps, averaging out here, buying more Bitcoin on the low, preparing us for the massive pump to the upside, averaging in and taking profit at major resistances, just like this whale has been doing by looking at the wallet here. For Ethereum, we're going sideways. And yeah, as you know, I do believe that once Bitcoin really starts to take over, the altcoins are in general going to suffer. But there's one important thing for Cardano here, because Cardano is not looking too bad. For Cardano, you can see that we've been going sideways here. We are stuck in between the resistance and support at $2.30 and $2.80. But if you look at this on the daily time frame, it's looking like this. And you can see that the orange line here is proving to be very strong resistance, the orange line at $2.30. And if you zoom out, this is also the previous swing high resistance from the previous time we had a massive pump. So if we zoom out, it's looking like this. And I should probably make this a blue color because, this is not any orange line. This is a very important line because this was the previous swing high consolidation. We broke above it, and now this is acting as massive support. So maybe this is going to be the next structure of the market, the next leg up, like what you saw right here. And this is when Cardano also had a massive run. It went up to $1. So it went up to $1 here. And then it went up. It actually came back to the $1 level. You had all of this consolidation basically. And and then off we went. Actually, we went off right here. But the point is, we broke through the swing high here. We made an all-time high. We finally broke it. We made a new all-time high. We went down to the previous all-time high, consolidated before making a new push. And now you're seeing maybe the same thing here. Made the all-time high, went down consolidation, broke above it, came down to the all-time high. And now we are waiting for Cardano to most likely go sideways for a bit and then push up to the upside. Maybe Cardano is going to be one of those altcoins which actually outperforms Bitcoin. But, in general, I do believe that Bitcoin during the next couple of weeks, next couple of months is going to outperform the majority of the altcoin market. But there's always going to be those altcoins which just goes nuts, of course. We're always going to have that. For XRP, you're having some consolidation here in XRP. You have the orange line at $1.04 and $1.14. So nice little consolidation here. I think many different altcoin charts are looking like this. You're having consolidation as we wait for Bitcoin to do its thing. Guys, if you want to start trading yourself, you're able to get a nice bonus over on Femex, 1,200, $610 over on Bybit, C-Trade, 2,200, And also, of course, the Lux Algo. If you want to use the best trading toolkit out there, 20% discount on the Lux Algo. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that I will see you in the next one.